Make yourself irresistible to any woman. There are men women can't lose. Even if they lose them, they regret it seriously for losing them. That is when they start trying to see how they will come back. They ask you for second chance, and most times they even go as far as getting your contact. They want to keep in touch to know if you've already moved on or you've not moved on or you still think about them in order for you to still come back for them. But that these things are things you know, things you do, but most times you do them wrongly. This is spell solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Number one way to make yourself irresistible to any woman is do not be readily available. Don't be too available for her. A woman wants to be in a relationship with you, yes, she wants to have her own life. She doesn't want to see you as a very needy guy who always need her for everything, who will always be there whenever she needs you. If she senses that you are always there whenever she needs you, you become boring to her. She sees the relationship as a relationship she wants to quickly let go of. She doesn't want to stay with you. Most times you say women like attention. So you want to give this attention. So you will always be available. That a woman like attention does not mean you should always give the attention, even when she needs it and when she doesn't need it. There are times women want your attention, they just want you to listen to them. They don't want you to help them with that thing. They want you to allow them do it. When you are too available, you want to do everything for her, even when she doesn't need that thing. You want to do it. When she wants you to listen, you want to jump in to help her with it. She becomes too bored with you. She begins to see you as a man that cannot really do without her. That is where she take your love and your care, your protection, she takes it for granted. But if you're not too readily available, she knows you have your life. So even if she lose you, or even if she made something that made the relationship to fall apart, she can't forget you. You become an irresistible guy because getting a guy like you becomes very, very difficult for her. Then the second thing that makes you irresistible to any woman is when you're loyal. Now, this loyalty, most times men mistake this loyalty. Oh, if you're loyal, a woman cannot stay with you. Women don't like men who are loyal. It is not true. Women like men who are loyal, but most times you do it. Most good guys, they want to be loyal. They want to tell the woman, oh, it's just you. I don't have any other woman. That is when they become too needy. They really need her even more than she needs them. Don't act like you need a woman more than she needs you. If you act that way, she see you as a guy who can really take anything she gives. That is where she lose every atom of respect and regards for you. So, but if you are there, you know that this you want to be loyal. Do not forget that a woman like a man who other girls admire. So when you are being loyal, do not forget to also talk to other women, flex with them, laugh with them, admire them, also encourage them whenever you have the opportunity. Even when your woman is there, most time you want to be loyal, you're scared of what your woman will think. Oh, I'm going to lose her if I do that. If you feel you want to be loyal and you want to cut off all those things, it makes a woman not to want you. Then the third thing you do in a relationship with a woman that really make you irresistible is when you are the kind of guy who is fun to be with. Not every man is really fun to be with. You know how to crack her up, she knows how to laugh with you, you know how to be yourself around her. It makes her to really want to be with you. She doesn't want to lose you. Because if it takes the grace of God for her to really get a man who will really crack her up, because it takes you as a man to really be yourself in order to really make a woman to laugh. When you're fun to be with, you become an irresistible guy to any woman. Then if you are the type of guy who you are focused in life, that is where chasing your dreams and your goals come in. Now, if you're chasing your dreams and your goals, this makes you not to be readily available for a woman. If you are a kind of guy who always know how to chase his dreams, you know how to chase your goals, You put your dreams and your goals first. You make your woman compete with your dreams and your goals. It makes you very, very irresistible because she wants to see you grow. You're focused on your growth rather than focusing on her. Most guys focus on women rather than focusing on their growth. When you focus on your growth rather than focusing on her, she see you as a man who can really take care of her. One thing that a woman will want to remain with you is when she see that you're focused and you can really take care of her, even if you don't have too much, she's seen where you're going and she knows that that place you're going, you have a brighter future and you're chasing that dream, you're chasing that goal. You want to do everything to arrive there. She will hang on or she will tag along with you because every woman wants a good life. That is just the truth. But if she see that you're not chasing your dreams and your goals, rather using that time to chase her, she will always want to take advantage of you and she doesn't want to be with you no matter what you do at this time. She doesn't see you as that man she's really, really, really wish to be with. Even if you like buy car, buy houses for her, she won't see you as that man. Then the fifth thing is be confident in yourself. Always be confident. You know how to carry yourself. You know how to say the things you want. You know how to command respect. This one is a very important one. You know how to command respect. When you're confident, you're not this kind of guy who is always swayed to do things he's not supposed to do. You want to say something, you're scared at what your woman will say. You want to enter a place, you see yourself dragging your foot. You walk majestically, you look up, you look at people in the eyes when you're talking to them. This makes you a very irresistible man. No woman wants to lose a man who is very confident in himself and in what he does. Then the sixth one is be vulnerable. When you talk of vulnerability, many men will say, no, you're not supposed to be vulnerable. You're supposed to act as a man. A man is also a human being. Now, where you make mistake is when you're vulnerable, it means you should say your mind. When you're happy, when you're sad, you should be able to communicate it. Most times when you're sad, you don't want to communicate it because your woman will obviously use it against you. Now, listen, when you are in a relationship with a woman, if in as much as possible you want to be vulnerable, always make the woman see or know that anything you share, whether in your vulnerability state, she can never use it against you. If she uses it against you, let the woman go. You should be able to be yourself. Being able to be yourself is also enables you to be vulnerable around the people who you hold dear and who is in love with you. When you hold them dear, they are in love with you, you're in love with them, and you can't be vulnerable, you can't be yourself, or you can't act yourself around them. So, if you are in a relationship with a woman who always use things that you said to them on when you're down against you, always let go of that woman. She is not the right woman for you. The right woman, you always, anytime you're in a relationship, make your women know that you can be yourself by sharing whatever when you're down, when you're happy, by sharing and watching their reaction. Each time they use it against you, give them first warning. I will never tolerate it, you using this thing against me. Never make me feel this way. I shared it with you because I like you, I'm in love with you. You too can also share. If I can't share with you, it means I can't really connect with you in a deeper level. I can't love you. So if you try this thing again, honestly, I wouldn't want to have anything to do with you again. Now you're telling her that those things are things you can't take. In fact, the first time she said it, or the first time she used it against you, you always correct her. If possible, if she has already started it, you can also inculcate it. You can also correct it immediately. When she sees that you can't take it, she will learn to condole, or she will learn to always respect you because you want to really be yourself, and she will really accept you for it. Then the seventh and the last one, when you are a man who is a very honest person. You're honest. You say the truth regardless what your woman thinks, regardless what she says. This is what happened. This is how I said it. A woman see you as a very irresistible man whenever you're honest. If you're a honest person, it makes a woman to really want to share. She really wants to be herself around you, and also it brings out her vulnerability. It makes her to really be vulnerable. Whenever a woman is vulnerable around you, she make you her friend. She will tell you anything and any she will tell you everything and anything. She want to tell you when she's going out. This is where you get her telling you when she's going out, when she's coming back. She want to see that you are that man who she can hardly replace. In fact, you become irresistible. Not all men can get themselves to that point where they want to tell a woman everything, how it happened. In fact, she doesn't want, there is nothing, you don't lie about anything. You don't, because here it means you don't really care whether you lose her or whether she stays. It means you don't care. You just want to tell her your truth, regardless how she feel about it. Now, when you're doing this, when a woman is always angry, you telling her the truth, it means she's not really the woman for you. Even if she leave, she must always remember you, because you are that guy she sees like no other guy can really be like you. You're yourself. You don't hide yourself, and you always say your truth. Most times you want to lie about some things in order to please a woman. You want to do everything possible to please her, even including hiding yourself or not really being happy. When a woman notices this, she knows you're doing it. You're not being truthful, or you're not being honest to yourself. This is Bell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do well to like. Drop your comment what you think about this video. And if you're seeing this video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. Thank you.